Perfect.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Journey to the Rise. This is Chelsea Albert, and today I get the honor of kind of flipping the tables and interviewing LaCresha Kolba, who is the creator of this podcast. We have just kind of started a new venture, partnering to bring you a lot more really cool content. So I can't wait to introduce you. Now, I met LaCresha through a simple, unassuming, free networking meeting. We met at this little coffee shop and we just hit it off because what I loved about LaCresha from the very beginning is she is so authentic. And what I really also love, I've witnessed you grow from from photographer to farm and creating all of these things, and I really can't wait to hear what you're up to next, because you have just, in the years that I've known you, you have become an entirely different person, and you've just grown and blossomed into this exponential version of you that it's just been so cool to see. I will not lie, I've been stalking you on your socials, and like I feel like every time I'm like, oh, that's cool, I want to do. Oh my god, why did she have to move away? That is one of the greatest annoyances that I have with you, is that you left Tennessee. So, nah. But anyway, LaCresha, please tell us how. What has led you? First of all, let us know what you're working on and what your life is like now, and what led you up to this point.
My gosh, I don't know if that could be just easily summed up.
Not so easy, is it?
No, I was in Tennessee. I grew up in Wisconsin, the northwestern region, on a dairy farm, and I just knew I knew I never wanted to be that person. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just for me. I never wanted to be that person who would be older in life in a rocking chair going, I lived in Wisconsin my whole life. Like, I just had to see another part of the world. And I was working on making connections in Tennessee, and I had moved around a lot. And when I got to Nashville, I was just tired of moving. I was just over it. And I worked really hard to make friends, get involved. I was very active with the Nashville Grotto, which is a caving organization. I got later into rock climbing, hiking, paddle boarding, and I wanted my business to grow. When the pandemic hit, I was just kind of done not seeing my photography business grow when I'm watching everybody else do it. I was extremely frustrated. And so I started going to networking meetings. That's how I got to meet you, Chelsea, which is such a blessing and an honor. And then life happened. I knew, because of the farm, always wanted to be on the farm. I knew that one day I would come back. I was just trying to get myself situated to be prepared financially to be able to pursue this endeavor. People think this farm endeavor is just kind of new to me. It's the whole reason I went to college. And so I got back up here, and I was like, well, I guess I just have to give up photography. No one will pay me to do it. Gosh darn. And I donated a photo session to a fundraiser, and someone bought it, and I posted those pictures. And it was like a few months later, someone hired me to do their photos. And I was like, oh no, since I knew you from a long time ago, I'll just charge you this much. This is what I charged in Nashville, but I won't do that to you. They said, no, your photos are wonderful. We're paying the full amount. I'm like, sorry, what?
Yes!
What just happened?
People saw your value. That's what happened.
Yes. And that was a problem. I wasn't seeing my own. And so I was really struggling. And I set out for the next at least year, if not 2 years, working on my own confidence, my own self-value, my worth. I've been pushing this on other people for forever.